a look at another trailer, Karate Kid Legends.
Yeah.
I want your opinion on this especially. So, I think
Yeah. Okay. I
you
have
you
one.
might okay, let me get this up here.
Our traditions are rooted.
First of all, I wanted to ask you, did you like the Karate Kid remake, or have you even watched it with Jackie Chan?
Never had
And
an interest to watch it, dude. Didn't care.
it's actually pretty good,
I
like,
remember you telling me
surprisingly
that.
pretty good. Yeah. Might wanna check it out before seeing this,
I
just
will.
I mean, I would love to hear your opinion on it.
Okay.
It's not karate, it's fucking kung fu. It should be the Kung Fu Kid, but they call it the Karate Kid because of marketing, but, yeah, I was just
Yeah.
interested. I didn't know if you ever got around to watching that.
I certainly didn't, but I need to.
Claude. The tree grows strong.
Okay, if this is a continuation of Cobra Kai, but the house looks the same, didn't they, like, repaint the house in the show? But
Yeah. Well, but okay. So in the original Karate Kid, he paints the house green. I can't remember what color they painted the house when they painted again. So I
oh,
honestly don't know.
okay.
I just remember
Alright.
in the original '84 Karate Kid, he's painting the house green. It's like a dark green. It's like a hunter
Uh,
green. So
yeah, yeah.
honestly, I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe a continuity thing if it's still connected, but
You knew Mr. Miyagi?
I did not come looking for Sensei Miyagi.
The one thing I'll
I
say
came
about the hey,
looking
can
for
you go
you.
back real quick
yeah.
to the Miyagi painting or the photo?
Yeah.
Okay, this was one thing I liked. See the drum there from Karate Kid 2?
Yeah. I do, right here.
Okay, that's what you're hearing the entire time during the trailer. I do like
Oh,
that
cool.
aspect.
That's a cool little
I did like
cool
that
little,
aspect.
Easter egg there. Yeah.
Yeah. So go okay, now go ahead.
Sensei Miyagi. I came looking for you.
In life, you have only one question. Is it worth fighting for it or not?
Lee means to me what you meant to Sensei Miyagi.
So that drumming is from that drum that you pointed
Yeah.
out earlier?
Yep.
Okay.
And you'll hear it starts to get more intense like it did in part 2. See? It's already started.
I'm doing this for all of us. Whatever it takes. Two branches, one tree.
So what do you think of that?
Okay. So my thoughts on this are still kind of I think I mentioned some of this when we talked about Cobra Kai. I honestly for real don't understand the point. Is this supposed to be more of a sequel to the Karate Kid remake, the Kung Fu Kid as we call it? And then they're bringing Daniel San in to if I'm being a complete asshole, cynical asshole, this is what I think.
Okay.
They want to refresh the new Karate Kid franchise, the remake, and they want to ride on the coattails of Cobra Kai because Cobra Kai has been so fucking popular. It's been very good. It's always done well. Every season's done well. Like even
Mhm.
if I didn't care for them, the show wouldn't have gone on. They cancel fucking Glow in a cliffhanger. Like if they're gonna cancel shows on Netflix, that show would have been canceled after the third season if it was gonna happen. And so that just tells you everything you need to know. So and as if that Karate Kid movie, and I trust your judgment, if that movie's, and I think I watched a couple scenes from that, and it doesn't look terrible. But yeah, that was
Yeah.
the thing to me. Like, it's not about karate; it's about kung fu. They just had to. You literally could have named that Kung Fu and Me or something. It wouldn't even have to be called the Kung Fu Kid. Like, it could have just been. How many times is a movie a complete copy of another movie? Kung
I'd watch
Fu
a
and Me,
movie
you
called
like
Kung
that,
Kung
don't you?
Fu and Me,
I
like
don't
Mac and
fucking
Me,
know.
that
Like, yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. But like, so what? And then okay, so then okay, let's dust off Jackie Chan. He hasn't done shit in years except for like I don't know. I think the last kind of things I heard about him was he's not down with the Muslim crowd over there or whatever. I don't know. That's a political thing. We won't talk about political things, but I just
Yeah.
mean, like, okay, so they're dusting off Jackie Chan and they're bringing in fucking LaRusso because he actually, has been helping make a TV show good. And it's like nobody from Cobra Kai's in it at all. So you're neglecting all that shit, and it to me it looks like it's more of a vehicle for Jackie Chan, and Daniel's just going to be in it just to make Jackie Chan look good. And again, I know that sounds very cynical, but that's what it looks like to me. It really doesn't look like a good movie to me, to be honest. Like it just looks like it's just something.
Let's look at the cast here because you're right. I'm not seeing anyone from Cobra Kai in it. You got fucking Danny McBride in it for some reason.
Pat Morita's fucking dead. How's he in it?
Well, he used his picture, so I guess he's got to be
Wait,
credited
what
in
the
it.
fuck? Danny
Uh,
McBride
yeah,
and Joshua
exactly.
Jackson from Dawson. I saw Ming Na Wen. I saw her in the trailer with the balloon. I thought that was her, but so she's in it, and I love her. She's awesome as fuck.
Yeah.
She's like
Yeah,
104 years old and still looks that good.
that's got me wondering, is this even connected to Cobra Kai? Because it seems like a sequel to the Karate both the it's converging the 2 movies, The Karate Kid.
And
But,
that was the other
like
point I was going to make. I don't think this does have anything to do with Cobra Kai. I think this is like a Earth 2 continuity kind of thing.
yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because you would probably have what's his face? That William Zabka guy, he's not in it. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be its own thing, but I will say, and I'm not trying to be different from you or whatever. I think it looks better than I was expecting, like, when I was hearing Karate Kid Legends. I think the fight choreography looks fucking awesome. It's,
Oh, don't get me
uh
wrong. I don't think this movie looks
yeah,
terrible. I just don't think it looks like it's like just, hey, let's go watch a movie this weekend. It's like one of those movies. I'll watch
yeah,
it. I
yeah,
don't think that it will be terrible. It does look good. I guess I'm spoiled on Cobra Kai, dude. Like, you know, that 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 whole just I don't even know how to explain how awesome that is. And that all came sprung from a joke, like, well, what if we told Karate Kid from the point of view of the bad guy? And then they made 6 seasons of a TV show from it. And it strayed more away from, it's not just about William Zabka and stuff now, but like,
yeah,
I don't know, like the Cobra Kai has so much heart to it and stuff. Like it it evokes some of those feelings you get when you watch when you go back and you watch the original Karate Kid, which I did, like, right before. I think I went and watched the first 2 Karate Kid movies right before the first batch of 5 episodes of season 6 happened. And it's like
mhm,
this is why Cobra Kai is still good, because that heart is still there. Like, because even with all these new characters and stuff now, you still have all these good moments, like the airplane scene and the here on these last couple episodes, and just certain things
yeah,
like that. Not just with those guys, but with other characters. I just don't feel connected. That there's not enough base, I guess, for the Jackie Chan version of stuff. And then now they're bringing, Ralph Macchio in, and I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't have any connection to this movie beyond Ralph Macchio's in it, and I didn't watch the original one with Jaden Smith or whatever. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't have a negative opinion about this movie, but I don't have a positive one either. Like, I'll watch it
yeah.
and I might be pleasantly surprised, but I imagine I'm just going to be like, yeah, that was a movie.
Yeah, I remember being pleasantly surprised by that Karate Kid remake. I'll probably go see it because Penny, she's a big Jackie Chan fan. But,
I don't hate Jackie
yeah, I thought
Chan. That's another thing too. Like, they
the
had an
personal stuff
opportunity here.
aside. personal stuff
no, for
aside,
real,
I
but
mean,
like,
just like watching, yeah,
yeah, exactly. Separating the art from the artist. Like, yeah, like I like to,
exactly, yeah.
Rumble in the Bronx is fucking like, when they finally brought him over to the United States and we got to have some of him, it was awesome. But, he doesn't. Am I gonna get to see him whoop some ass? Like, what would have been awesome? Just and I haven't seen that remake of the Karate Kid, which I know
Mhm.
it's kind of the same, but it's like if you were gonna do the Kung Fu Kid, just do the same thing. This kid doesn't know shit. He gets his ass whipped all out of these fuckers. Instead of Mr. Miyagi, you've got Mr. Chin or whatever his name is. I don't know what his name is, you know.
Uh,
And then he's just, he takes him under his wing. And then I don't know. It's just like fucking, he
Mr.
says,
Han,
"You're the best friend I ever
Mr.
had,
Han,
Mr. Miyagi." You know what I mean? I don't get that.
yeah.
I don't get any of that from the Jackie Chan movies. I don't know. John G. Alvinson had something because he directed Rocky. Like, you have all this bullshit, but you have these super fucking tender moments, and you kind of need that shit. I don't see enough, I guess, tenderness in this. Even Cobra Kai
Mhm.
had that shit. Like, this just seems like here's a movie to watch in the summer. I don't know. Again, that's probably the cynic in me, but and you're right. I
Yeah,
do need to go and watch the remake because it does look interesting. Because it's nothing against Jackie Chan or like Jaden Smith or whatever, but it's like I was kind of like you was like, why is this called the Karate Kid? Call it Kung Fu and
yeah,
me and Kung Fu.
mhm.
Kung Fu is my best friend. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'll come up with names.
Yeah, it looks much different in tone than I was expecting watching 6 seasons of Cobra Kai, and I think it looks better than I was expecting, but yeah, I didn't grow up watching all the Karate Kid movies either. I'm open to seeing this. I think the fight choreography looks fucking awesome. I'm intrigued about branches to the same tree, like combining kung fu and karate and actually
Yeah.
making sense of the title, The
That was
Karate
the
Kid.
one interesting thing I would say. I liked how he had that
Yeah,
headband that had the tree on it instead of the sun because it's the Miyagi
yeah,
tree.
yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Oh yeah.
Or the
So
bonsai tree, not the
I,
Miyagi tree.
I mean, and I'm a sucker. I've been watching Cobra Kai. I'm looking forward to this now, just to see,
I'm
like, even if it's not connected to it, but I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna like. It's not like my most anticipated movie or anything, but I'm intrigued. I'll
I'm
check it
going
out
to
probably.
watch this. I'm going to watch that remake,
Okay.
and then I may look forward to this more because I'll have more context. And again, I want to
Yeah. Yeah.
specify I'm not against this movie in any way. I like Karate Kid 3. Like, and it's the
Mhm.
shittiest one. I mean, well, no, the next Karate Kid is the shittiest one out of all of them, but like, even it had a little bit. But like, I'm all for, you know, blossoming out, especially when you have Strike While the Iron's Hot. Karate Kid is having a boom. Make a movie. But you know what else I'd like to see? Make me a final 90-minute movie with the Cobra Kai people, one final boom. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I know we're getting a series. I know we're getting fucking hours of these guys already, but like it would be fucking cool to have the movie with like all of it. That's when you bring fucking what's her name back when you asked me if she was coming back. Hillary Swank.
Yeah.
That's when Hillary
Hillary
Swank comes
Swank. She's
back. You
coming
bring her
back. She's coming
Yeah,
back.
you bring her back in the movie, the Cobra Kai movie, and then there you go.
Okay.
But no, again, it does look interesting. It doesn't look terrible. The fight choreography does look good. Danny McBride, what the fuck? Like, I'll watch it just to see what's going on there. Like, is he gonna be Crease?
Yeah.
That would be the shit. Because he did Foot Fist Way, dude. Maybe he's reprising
Oh
his Foot
yeah, I
Fist
didn't
Way
even think
character.
about that.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Have that character in there.
Oh my god.
Converge
You've
all
seen
those
that, right? You've
karate
seen the
like
Foot Fist
universe.
Way, right?
Yeah. Yep. I have.
Fuck. What was his name? Shit. I can't remember his fucking name in that movie. I gotta look that up. Yeah, but no, for real, like that would he's probably just gonna be like his dad or something. I don't know.
Fred
I'm in
Simmons.
love with your mom.
Fred Simmons was
That's
his
it,
name
Fred
in that.
Simmons, yeah. Yeah. God
awesome.
damn.
I would love to
There
see
you
that.
go. He's that guy.
She's still alive?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss an update. If you want to support the channel and get exclusive content, check out our Patreon in the link below.